say the first, week and a half is gone, getting used to everything in a new place?
Oh, it's going good. A lot of competition. A lot of competition in all the different rooms and just throughout the team. And Coach Drink and Coach Russ has been doing a really good job at the whole staff really at keeping our body healthy, but also we're grinding and getting after it every day. So it's been really good.
You mentioned the competition. I mean, 3 transfers in at the same position. How's it? Are you guys both all kind of learning both spots, or at this point are you kind of concentrating one more over the other?
Right. Yes, sir. So, I mean, at our position, we have to know every position on the field, even on the offensive side of the ball. So, I mean, that just comes with the position. But, yes, sir, we are all just learning all 22 spots on the field, and everybody in the room is just all competing.
When you hit the portal, what would you say drew you to Mizzou? Why was this the fit for you?
Honestly, what drew me was Coach Baker that went to LSU, and then he ended up leaving. So it was a big thing on trusting Coach Drink and Coach DJ and the staff here. Since everything that they said they were going to do, they've done, and they've provided us opportunities to compete, and we've been competing.
How about like fitting in with the team wise, like what your role, that kind of thing?
Yes, sir. I mean, I'm still figuring that out and competing for that now. But I think hopefully I'm doing a good job. I just got to keep stacking days and, keep improving my game.
Were there moments after Coach Baker left where you thought about looking around? What did the coaches here kind of say to you to convince you to stick around?
They just told me they would give me an opportunity to compete. That's just their culture. And the biggest example he gave me was Cody. Cody Schrader left last year. He came in as a walk-on, and he left as one of the best SEC running backs, So he just gave everybody an opportunity to compete, at the starting spot. And that's what I love about playing here and love about Coach Drink.
Were there any moments of doubt after Coach Baker left that just, maybe this wasn't right?
I'm happy for Coach Baker. I mean, that was a good move for him. I mean, he's from that area. His family's from that area too. So, all well wishes for Coach Baker, and he's done a lot for my family, even when I was at Miami. So I appreciate him for what he's done. But it definitely was some uncertainty because, that was a guy I was talking to in the portal process, him and Coach DJ. But Coach DJ and Coach Drink made us feel at home, so that's why we ended up staying. Yes, sir.
The scrimmage was on Monday. What do you think stood out to you so far on the defensive side of the ball or on offense?
I think both sides of the ball did really well, but in particularly, I think the D tackles and the D lines, the D ends have been doing very well. Chris, C7, K-Will, Sterling, Johnny setting the edges, Darius Smith doing a real good job on the counter, Zion. Everybody's eating in the backfield, and it's making our job at backer very easy. So the guys up front been doing a tremendous job.
You mentioned the chance to compete a couple of times. What do you like about that chance to come in, and what really draws you to that?
When you look at just life in general, man, in every facet, even in you guys' profession, it's always good to compete. All you guys want the best questions, but, it makes you make a better question, So even as a player, it's the same thing, If Chuck and Tristan have a good day, it's going to make me want to come in and stack another day on that, or do a better day than them. So competition just always brings out the best of a person and an individual, not only in the game of ball, but just in life. So.
We talked to Daniel Blood right before you, so I'm going to ask you the same question. What's it like looking around and seeing your brother out there on the practice field?
Oh, man, that's just it's a real moment. It's a tremendous blessing. We're believers in Christ, so that's just not a coincidence. And we just can't appreciate Coach Drink and the coaching staff for allowing us to, see that to fruition. So it's a blessing, man.
What have you seen out of some of the younger guys like Brayshawn, Brian, Nick? What have they shown you so far?
They're coachable. Very coachable guys. Some young guys come in and just be all over the place, but they receive coaching. They want to be coached. They like extra work. They always asking us, what could they have done better on this play? What could have they done better on that play? And that's the biggest thing for those guys, man. And they want to be developed. So I'm excited for those guys' future, man.
With the competition that you've had with the coaches you're working with now, how do you feel like you've been able to grow so far?
Man, I've been able to grow really well. Coach DJ has really helped me, especially with this arm over move, because I'm really good at engaging blocks, but once I engage, it's like getting off, and that's something that he's seen in my game that I could take to another level, and then keep my feet in the ground when I do hit a block. So stuff like that he sees in my game I can definitely see me getting better at because he's he's pointed it out to me, and I've been emphasizing it. So it's just little stuff like that.
Marcus Bryant said when he decided to transfer here, the coaches were saying, "Hey, we need like one more piece of the puzzle." Right? Was that a big factor for you, finding a team that was maybe close to competing for big things when you made a decision?
I mean, yes, sir, no doubt. That was a big thing for me. It's my last year, so of course I want to win. But I think, I don't think I know, the biggest thing that drew me here to Mizzou, man, was the culture that they have here, the gritty and brotherhood that they have here. You know, guys like B. Cook, Mookie, Theo, all these guys have been through so much adversity. You know, and Brady built this program up from where he was when he first got here. So coming in and helping those guys finish what they started, was really key. And I could feel that energy they had. I just want to help them finish it off.
How impressed have you been, just back on your brother for a second, how impressed have you been with your brother? Came in as a preferred walk-on and looks like he's kind of running with it too, right?
Yeah, man. My brother, I'm impressed with him, but I'm not really surprised because the work he puts in, man, he puts in a lot of work. So, the work that he puts, I'm just glad that, he's seeing it to fruition. But we're not, complacent with it at all because drink doesn't allow us to be that. So he just got to continue to stack days, but I'm very impressed with him.
Corey, is there anything that's schematically different from your time in Miami versus what you've seen here?
I don't want to give up too much, but it's about the same. But at the same time, defense is defense. But we like to attack a lot and blitz, So it's honestly, defense is defense, bro. I don't want to give up too much though. But
Fair enough.
I'm sorry. Appreciate the question, man. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a good one.